Give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
We'll see what the D does.
Your mommy there, monster.
Bearing down and getting loud on third down. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can
Your mommy there,
right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Volunteers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
I knew it.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So here is the Tennessee offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. He's going to take off. Pulls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end. And here's the offense on the 3rd play of this drive, getting the 1st down and doing it running the football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Slithers into space. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit.
Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He's turning it loose into the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left, eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young, athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days. But how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that he can advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And some room to work. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Motion from the back. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll mark it down, and that will be enough for an Arizona first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Turning it on! They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. Finds his back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Carter. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. on second down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run play action. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody...
Oh, it ain't glitch.
What up, V? Nothing in my dynasty game right now. That's what I said.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will
We don't need that.
16-yard line.
We don't need that either. No.
Ooh, I was gonna pick that bitch.
Going for it all. And he bats it away. It falls
And just working.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch.
Love
Let
it.
that thing hang up in the air, but when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it, make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
Good.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's
Motherfuckers.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
87 or 88.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bring in the heat. Much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Kicking a field
I don't
goal
know
like
about
I
the
ain't gonna
decision
get
that
to
time
score
by
a
the
touchdown,
quarterback.
bro.
He may have been
Kicking a
expecting
field
man
goal,
coverage, but
Are
that
you,
time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
You playing
the
duos
window,
or
and
what?
the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
Brandon, y'all been
man.
playing duos, bro? Y'all been winning? Y'all won any natties?
Nah, I haven't won one yet. Motherfuckers I've been playing with are some duh.
Try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh, you did?
Complete to the left. Moving
That's
deeper
why you the GOAT,
into
bruh.
enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st
Yeah,
down
play
at
the
the
GOAT.
27. The Vols are on the move.
Oh, my goodness.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Jefferson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I don't know. He's on right now. He just hopped on.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Volunteer. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
For real.
And it's so
Stop jocking me.
underrated.
Stop jocking me, bro.
Between a
For
QB
real.
and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's
Said
going to
83s?
be and be accurate with the
That's a
football.
little jocker,
That's what makes
yeah.
the nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the
What
chemistry
you guys
between
playing?
the two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be
You
tight.
playing Madden?
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Basically, 83s, if you can get them for 20 and under, is the cheapest training you can get, basically, cashing in for training for reals.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
It's the
drive
best
quiet this
deal right
crowd.
now.
And
That's
as the
crazy,
ball
'cause,
makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback
Wait,
to bring it
what
out
game
to
are
the
you talking
25.
about?
They'll put this
On
one in
college?
play, first snap of the drive
Yeah.
from the 25.
You're only getting 83s.
To the air.
No,
It's
you
Fafita.
trade them in for training. For training. You quick sell them for training.
Yeah, that's trash.
Able to work it to the
Spend that money
39-yard
for nothing.
line, and that'll be a 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession
That's why you ought to
lead
go.
here in the 3rd quarter of this game.
This nigga
You're
packed
probably
this
expecting
shit. Who
some
the fuck
short
is
throws,
that?
some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When
Big.
you got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Look over here, eating shit out the ground right
But
now.
it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
execute the order out. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
There you go.
Keeping the eyes downfield. Hits him in stride at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And a big reason
Pick
why this team
six,
has the
boy.
lead in this game
100
is
yards,
because of plays
huh?
like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've
Not
got the
gonna
dudes
catch it,
outside
dog.
that can make things happen.
Don't know about your
You saw
business.
it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Looking to the end zone.
Standing there. Nobody's on him.
Arizona. Fitted in the window for the score.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a
Did
little
somebody
bit.
call in your
Finding out
diaper?
who they're going to be, and they've looked
He
explosive
said no.
today.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. Didn't find any
oh,
place
man.
in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Gets rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Skips away from pressure. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Take it to the house. Let's go.
Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. The 30.
Oh, this ain't over
Inside
yet.
the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
They're lining
Good
up to
there.
kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
What?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball
When they're
bounces into
sleeping.
the end zone.
When they're sleeping.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back,
Oh, I'm
it's
off that.
Fafita. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. As a
Let's go lay
defense, you
down.
hate to let
Come
them
here,
move
Mook.
the chains on a penalty, but
Hold
that's
the
what
man.
they did. It's
Here.
1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
That boy's gone again.
On the move to the right and looking
That's
for
me.
the
Let's go.
And
He
that
threw it
one
to the
is
wrong
picked up
spot.
in the end zone.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game,
I'm
but
out
they're
there.
living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
It's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football. And
The wrong
you've got a
button.
lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
What the fucking block?
And sacked at the 12.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You gotta love that. On
We gotta
defense,
go
one of the
for
most
it.
critical
Come
statistics
on,
out
Monster. We
there
gotta
is
go
how do you
for
play
it.
on 3rd down.
Get
How
your
do you
bottle.
prevent the opponent
Get your bottle.
from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
It was right there.
Dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Great place to
Tired.
start for this offense. To the air, it's Fafita. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Zings it complete to the right. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard
You gonna lay down?
line. That one might have saved the touchdown.
One of the things that makes
I'm
this
more than
quarterback
drink,
so
couple.
dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's
Oh,
on
yeah,
the field. He's a
yeah.
guy that's looking to throw. He's not
You
looking
said
to
I got
take
5
off
hours. What
himself.
the
Showed
fuck?
you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He's looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown, Arizona. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
49, Tennessee, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Garcia. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Volunteers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Jefferson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, going to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. on the move. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Headed to the end zone. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The Volunteers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game, because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Sends it back in motion. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Using his legs, it's Lewis. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the 1st down. The defense was offside. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Arizona.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The offense changing the play.
Pick it up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented.
Yes,
a lot of people's point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He want to score again.
Don't watch me watch TV, little boy. That's the stuff. That be dope, man. That be dope, man. That be dope, bro. Dope, why we still in this game, man? See, this dude came out and went power out on me. Did a one play, did a play action corner out to his tight end, got to the 3-yard line and decided to go empty. Nigga went 4 tries it out, could not go. Like, he ass backwards. Tripping. Learn today. There's your little 2000 right there. Give me a player. Give me a little player. Austin Carroll, 02. Let's see what you got, Austin. Now, Austin picked this play fast as well. I don't know if cover 6 working against wide trips. Let's see. Fuck, I got caught on the lineman. He ain't done. That nigga shook my damn lineman. Alright, buddy. Hope you had fun with that. It's over with for that running shit, no. Hey, Nene. Got me fucked up. Surprise! Another victory. Another sweet victory. Don't like victory. I definitely would have scored this shit. Right, put my nigga on the wrong route. Fuck. Baby, I had so many people open on that play. I was waiting for that dig. He played that one though. He about to cook with this formation, cuz I ain't gonna lie. That'd be one of the harder ones to stop, man. He about to cook. He might cook. Ready for his life, V. Alright, bro. I'm about to make him do it, V. I'm about to make him do it. You better make a decision, because you ain't got long. You better make a decision, because you ain't got long. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Going empty on me. I don't even play like that. What's wrong with me? What you talking about, dude? For real? Boy, go. Boy, go, but... You spending money. Boy, rich. Putting that money to work. I'm putting that work to money. OV messed up. It's a die. It's my third game, so I'll take my 7,000 and go ahead by my business. Oh man. Oh, they blocked that good. God, dog. Man, they blocked that good. I think you take more breaks than anybody else in my life, bro. I'm gonna get off, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas there or what? Alright. Beyond. Fireman.
What's happening? What's happening? I think
Get your
DC
boy, let's
went to
go
roll
2 on.
up.
Nah, that fool went to roll up some fucking meth pipes.
Yo.
It's gonna be me.
Milk Tide.
Hey, it's gonna be me and my brother against UNV. You down or what?
V sucks. I don't know, bro.
Well then, hey, you know what? I feel the same way. So
But yeah, when V get back, if you want to run it, we can run it.
yeah, man. I didn't know I lost my quarterback, Kevin. I lost my quarterback. He was a senior. I thought he was a junior. Or he was a junior. He just declared for the draft. So I lost him. What? I didn't recruit any? Yeah, I did. I got two freshmen. That's it. Game of the week is you and Jeff. Waiting on Vion real quick, so me and you can play him and Vion. Yeah. $70,000 for 146. Here we go, come on. I already have him, don't I? Well, I think I do. And it's better. Most just starts to tell you. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, I'm taking this boy. I need to start a stop it. Let's go. That's nice. Alright, so I need to take this motherfucker out. Well, I might have to take him out too. Oh, this motherfucker gonna be upgraded or what? No, so why can't he be sold? Fuck. Yeah, get rid of my right. Where's he playing red edge? Probably playing red edge. Fuck. Hey, bro. That's why I can't be sold. Okay, that makes sense now. You back?
Me. What? Mia. Are you ready?